So in this video, you guys are going to learn how I got to Demigod on the Warlock so that you all can do it too. And it's really easy as long as you put your mind to it and keep grinding, because it's not really that hard as long as you just play the game and have fun doing it. And first thing we're going to do is start making a kit so that we can actually be effective in HR. So let's hop in. 2 max HP, 1 resource. Let's do this. Dirt cheap. Cloak of Darkness. We don't even care about the actual rolls because they're always incredibly overpriced. We're just looking for good move speed. Easy. Mystic Gloves, pretty decent. An Occultist Hood, pretty expensive. Phoenix Choker's decent. 2 Ring of Quicknesses, pretty cheap spellbook. And the Crystal Sword. All right, so we got 120 HP, 317 move speed. We have basically no cast speed or action speed, which is not normal for me at all. And our damage is pretty decent. Everything else is fine. So for the perks, we're just running the normal Torture Mastery stuff that I've been running in my past couple videos. Torture Mastery, Vampirism, Curse Mastery, and Anti-Magic. And for the spells, we have Curse of Pain, Power of Sacrifice, Bolt of Darkness, Flame Walk, and Hellfire. All right, let's go hop in the Ice Caverns. So when it comes to AP, at least spawning here, we want to kill the skeleton champion. We might get lucky, get a gold key on top of it, which are incredibly overpriced right now because of the economy. But we're mostly oh my god, dude, the cast speed's so bad. Whatever. We want to kill all these mobs, but most importantly, we want to focus on sub-bosses and opening lion set chests, gold chests, and royal coffins. That's just going to be your biggest form of AP. And realistically, you can fight players, but just duck and crouch under these guys. But we really want to try and kill as many mobs as possible while being efficient. But don't stress it too much. For the most part, you'll get it just by playing the game and not dying and extracting. So I do like PvPing when I'm AP grinding, but if you don't want to PvP, you definitely do not have to, unless someone's trying to steal your AP by killing your sub-bosses and whatnot. We are able to get healing back really quick, but I will say our cast speed is unlike anything I've ever seen. All right, let's see if we get a gold key. We got a purple, which we can take, because that will count for AP. The reason why I want to go clear this room next is because I know that there's a chest in here that we're going to want to grab. This is a spawn point. Make sure no one's here. There's nobody here. Which I doubt there will be. I think there's a lot of people just playing arena right now, which means it's even easier for you guys to get Demigod. We can go ahead and get these kills. And we're going to loot this, clear this. This is a really big safe spot. A really big safe spot. And the best part about this safe spot also is you can just obviously Hellfire everything, but it's right next to the sub-boss to the north, and you can just bait him in here and kill him for free. But there's also a nice lion set up here. If someone pushes you here, they're going to have a very hard time actually doing so without dying because we're on extreme height. You do want to always loot the high-quality chest and kill sub-bosses. That's going to be your biggest ticket to getting as much AP as possible. And our first sub-boss is going to be right... I don't know why I thought that thing was coming up behind me. First sub-boss is going to be right in here, so we're going to just aggro it from afar. And we can just bring him over here. And we can just cheese him, kill him really quick, and just lock in our AP. Come right on up, and there we go. He just dies. You can also melee him too, it doesn't really matter. We have so much mage healing though that I'm just gonna Hellfire. This is also a very nice safe spot. If someone comes up on us, we will know that they're coming up on us. We'll take both of these purples. Once again, they work for AP. Actually, I forgot, we're not gonna be escaping on the first floor, are we? So I guess for the most part, it'll just be for gold on this first floor. So it's gonna be very gold oriented on the first floor. And I will say, they did come out with a gold pile. How did I just lose all of my HP right there? That's insane. Okay, well, we're healing pretty good. Let me make sure I'm full HP before we round this corner here. But we're going to go for the next sub-boss location, which they're pretty much all right next to each other, the most important ones. I'm just going to Hellfire the door, to be honest. And we will go kill this guy. There's 2 lion's heads that can spawn in here. One of my favorite rooms to clear. It's going to be right there behind that thing. We'll get that here in a second. After we kill the sub-boss. There actually is a cheese spot for this guy. It's right up there, but as a Warlock, it's really easy to just kill it for legitimately with flame walk and stuff, so jump past that guy. Gotta be careful going past the door that we just opened. A rogue could literally sit right there, so I'm gonna go short instead. Like, just certain things that you gotta be careful of when you're playing Warlock, right? Because you can't hear anything. You're not really using sound at all on Warlock. Purple cloak, we can use that for some gold. Perfect. And we got 2 chests in here that we're gonna wanna open. One's gonna be behind this ice sheet here. Once again, I don't want you guys to stress about what to loot, really. Most importantly is just open these things and kill sub-bosses, dude. And kill players if they're stopping you. Candy corn. A blue is nice. I don't care about anything else. Drink this pot and get the full HP. The next one that we're going to get is going to be right up in there where the sub-boss sits. And then we need to clear mid-map where there's actually a pile now, which is super, super nice. And 2 sub-bosses. So we got to go clear that. So we're going to get a gold chest this time. We'll take the double blues. Why not, right? Oh my god. Yeah. This guy's just here. Realistically, we should just be able to run in here. As long as we kill the archers. Whew. As long as we kill the archers, we should be okay. As long as we kill the archers, we should be good. Don't worry, guys. You're never trapped in here. That should kill the rest of the archers there. I hope. How are you not dead, bro? Okay, perfect. Now, archers are done. We got 2 sub-bosses here, which is going to give us a massive amount of AP. Just make sure you're looking around. Usually through the door that you open. And you should be good. One down. Just looking around, make sure no one's trying to sneak up on us. Because we can't hear anything as a Warlock. Making sure no one's sneaking up on us at all times. Got a legendary, which is actually good for AP. It's probably better for AP than anything. Let's go ahead and do an inventory shift. Some purples that we can just put in the expressman if we have to. It looks like... Oh my god, that's bad. Whatever. It looks like HR Ice Cage is looking a little light. That's for sure. We got absolutely nothing in there. We're gonna hit the pile, that's for sure. But we do want to go loot this other lion's head chest. Just opening them. Opening it gives us good AP. This one's always unlocked, which is very nice. Honestly, I think it would be more important to kill the sub-bosses than it would to loot this pile. I think we probably should hit it 1 time, though, because you're going to get the AP for hitting it once. So I'd say at least hit it once, or you could just sit here and keep farming it. But there's a couple more sub-bosses that we want to go hit. I think we'll loot it. I think we'll loot it. Why not, right? What else are we doing? Ow, bro. Ow, man. That hurt. Okay, most of this is really bad. I'm gonna drop this. I think I'm just gonna keep these purples. We got the AP from it, so I'm just gonna pick up. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna take my AP. I think I just take the AP. Only want to pick up the one slaughters or really good rare treasure for AP. Like these, I'll end up keeping those one slaughters because they're really, really good for AP. Looks like we have a player here that we should be killing because we're going to need this sub boss, unfortunately. So what we'll do is just aggro the sub boss. If he wants to come in here and fight us, we will have a bunch of mobs to heal off of, which almost makes us immortal. So we'll be able to use that to our advantage. Once again, we're gonna clear this a little bit slower than I normally would for the main fact that if he does come in here, I want to have some mobs left to play with. I think he ran, bruh. He didn't clear everything. Sorry, guys. My PvP instinct is kicking in, and I need to go to a different location. I needed to chase this guy. I had to know if he stayed. I don't think he's staying. All right. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Let's just dip out. He's not sitting in the dark there either. He is AP grinding as well, which realistically is what I'd recommend you guys to do if you can. If you were trying to get AP, you do not have to fight unless somebody's trying to take your sub bosses, that's when I would definitely recommend fighting. If he's an abyss, I'm also going to fight him. Anytime you pretty much have a hardcore advantage, that's when I'd recommend just fighting. Ow, that hurt. Anytime you're like semi-low, just chug a pot real quick and you're chilling. Hit these high quality things. Any high quality interactables, we gotta hit at least once just to open it. Those are actually pretty decent, dude. A 1-slot blue. We'll take a 1-slot blue. Wait, those are actually pretty decent. I'll pick those up. Realistically, we could loot some of these. That's pretty much all the sub bosses. We want to get down to Abyss now. There could be a 1-slotter on this. Easy peasy. All right. So let's hit the Expressman. So we're going to keep anything decent. Like these legendaries we're going to keep. I'm not going to keep the 4-square. We'll keep that. Yeah, everything else is good to keep. We got probably the best spawn in the Abyss as well. So let's try and get to work. We got the bottom spawn. The main thing about the Abyss is we just want to clear everything. Everything wants to be cleared. You want to clear everything. Okay, the fact that I missed that's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The hitboxes are very wonky. Okay, well, he ducked under me. All right, we're good now. There's going to be a spider right here since it wasn't in the middle. Just hug the right and you're good. Gotta watch out for this one guy that we know in here who is a bard. Bards usually like doing troll. I mean, not Jesus, not troll, the wyvern. So this is my favorite spot to loot and spawn because you can clear it out very, very fast. If you guys want to, you can phantomize. I'm actually going to phantomize because we can kill these guys pretty quick. And this guy's not going to be in here instantly. Not without me being able to run. And there's a Wendigo in here that we have to kill. Once again, sub-bosses are probably the most important thing for AP farming. This season, at least. I don't know how it's going to be next season, but to be honest, I feel like the way that it works now is pretty decent. Just get up on top of the chest and you can cheese them right here. They'll probably fix this eventually. But yeah, until then, the easiest cheese spot in the world right there. A purple. We'll take purple gear. We'll take 1-slaughters. Purple gear is great, by the way, for AP, so we're always taking that. And the best part about purple gear is it's incredibly easy to find. This is one of my favorite spots to spawn because this middle is a guaranteed extract, so it's super easy to clear. And this bottom right is one of the best loot spots. Okay, so he's doing the wyvern. We saw the wyvern moving up there. So this guy's just doing the wyvern and he's just gonna dip out. Wyvern farmers literally never want to fight. Like ever. So yeah. Gonna come around, we're gonna hit these guys. With this, once again, the sentinel on the wall literally just kills the mobs for you, which is hilarious. Yeah, pretty easy. They just die for free. And then you come in here, hit him with some hellfires and stuff, and he pretty much just dies. Easy peasy. So since there's only one other guy down here, we know we don't have to worry about him at all. We'll take the purple gear. That's going to be easy AP. And you're going to fill up on AP fairly fast whenever you do this. That's why the sub-bosses are going to be the most important thing to clear. Those Wendigo and the demons. I do love looting. And since I love looting, I have to loot this bottom right spot. And you also want to loot gold chest as well. I mean, they're pretty much all important. I think we're gonna switch to that 4 slot. I feel like I can make some more room. These looted bandages actually do count for AP, by the way, so you don't want to get rid of those. Make sure that we kill the harpy. Pretty much all mobs give us AP. Ow. Okay. Perfect. I go the harpy over. Hit it with a curse. We heal absolutely insane amounts because of this kit with just a bunch of magic healing. And we're gonna look for, I'll take blues. Sorry, I'll take purples. If they're blues, I'm not taking it. Purple and up, I don't really care. There's gonna be a demon imp that we want to clear. But before we do that, we always want to clear the path to make sure that we're safe before we start actually clearing this location. This guy should be dead. How are you not dead? Actually is a cheese spot to kill this. For the most part, I just play Ring Around the Rosie. And it'll die pretty quick. Kill all these. Open up the high quality chests in here. And then there's another one down there after we clear the dogs and the spider. A purple. Oh, a purple one slaughter. A legendary. Have to take that. Both dead. Spiders right here. And we pretty much just kill this by bolting and flame walking over and over again. They're really easy to kill. Die super fast. Make sure nobody's following us. Pop that potion just in case. Oop, almost killed myself by running into that. Pop a bandage really quick. Because I'm stupid. I can put that one up there. It does take away our AP, but it's okay. A purple that we can take. Some more purples there. Let's loot these guys because you can get some spell books and stuff from them. Oh, and there's a spell book right there. Okay, I guess I was out of range. Easiest way to clear this. I'm not even lying, guys. You guys get in here, man. Just get in here. Just get in there. Get them all to hit each other. Just get in there. Actually, let's go this way. Make sure you keep your flame walk up. Beautiful movement. Oh, he blocked me, dude. He blocked me. And then I went up on some random ass elevation. Okay, we'll curse the the spider instead. Tossing Hellfires back. But we don't have the Hellfire, or we don't have the Flame Walk anymore because it's just this guy. But we do want to be Hellfiring. Oh, I got stuck, so I'm gonna get hit by that. It is a really easy way to dodge this legitimately, but it's super easy to just use a corner. He should be dead here in a second. There we go. Guy stays alive for like 80 years. 3 max HP cloak. Once again, just killing him is what we care about. We're gonna probably get hit by the shock here, but it's perfectly fine because we're gonna get AP, or we're gonna get a HP back super easily here. Ow. Uh-oh, I blew open this door. That's kind of scary. Making sure that guy doesn't want to jump down here, because he for sure can just jump down here if he wanted to. I got both of these guys. Most likely just kill them with a Hellfire, because we do so much damage with Hellfire. Make sure we're at full HP, and we have an extract here just above us. Okay. Let's hit this gold chest. Unfortunately, it's our last lockpick, so we're not going to be able to hit the other one upstairs. Purple, a legendary. Always take legendaries. Of course, it's good AP. I probably could have dropped a bunch of stuff, but like I said, it really doesn't matter. There's a purple that we can take. Easy AP. The frost is going to start hitting, but everything's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Let's hope this lion's head's open. Oh, it's not. It is not. Ooh. What, bro? That's a crazy shot. That was an insane shot, bro. I like looting some of these nightmare bodies because I've gotten legendaries off of these pretty regularly. Wait, what? How did this not spawn? How did he not spawn? All right, so I think instead of looting, I'm just gonna dip out of here, dude. I don't really care that much about full min-maxing AP. The reason why is because it's just so minimal. It's so minimal now that it really doesn't. Ooh. Ooh, I'll take that though. We're dropping things. I lied, guys. The looted bandages? No, we need the looted bandage. All right, let's get out of here. We have to get out of here before we die, so. And look at that. Almost 1,000 AP right there. And that wasn't even like the most insane run. Definitely not fully min-max. We didn't kill every sub-boss. And we still got about the average that we should get. If you all continue to do that over and over again, just by playing the game, just killing sub-bosses, looting high-quality chests, and extracting. Also, don't focus about what to put in your inventory that much. It's really not that serious. Basically, if it's purple and up, I just pick it up and be done with it. And there you go. That right there is how you all can hit Demigod.